Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage. I just finished up the last of the rust repairs in the interior floor, and now I'm getting ready to get the interior back in the car. But before doing that, I would like to clean up as much as possible because there is mold on the door sides. The carpets are pretty disgusting. The leather seats could use a clean and some treatment of the leather. So that is what I'm going to do today. But firstly, I want to show you what I have done inside the car. First patch was right here. We got a hole right here. I welded in a plate, butt to butt welded it, and they turned out all right. Over here, I did something that I normally don't do, and I'm not proud of this actually, but this was the last of the holes that I had to fix, and I was a bit tired. So this is a big overlapping patch. I'm going to treat it really carefully underneath to avoid moisture to get inside the panels, but this is not a way that I enjoy doing, but it's working just fine, and it's actually pretty strong. It's a stronger repair, in theory at least, than the butt-to-butt weld without any overlap. But this is just not the way that I like to do it, but it's done like that. Then over here, I had to cut out this piece because of the captive nut for the seat that had been distorted and destroyed. Then it turned out that there is a support under here. It turned out to be in really bad condition and really thin in the material. So I ended up cutting a bigger piece of the floor out to repair and rebuild this part of it. So I reconstructed it like that. As you can see, it's already rusty. It goes so quickly. I still need to dress it, paint it, and stuff underneath, but on the top it's just fine. I just can't really get in there because of the lift, so I have to put it on jack stands before dressing up this area. But it's turned out all right, I think. At least it's plenty strong, and that's the most important bit. And then we had a hole back here that I fixed, and another one on the other side, pretty much exactly the same. Then there was this piece. There was one big gaping hole. It was a pretty weird place that it just suddenly had started to rust away. But anyway, the only part of this that is going to be visible when the plastic covering is on is right here. So I haven't been that careful making it pretty, but it's plenty strong. And yeah, that is what matters. And up here we had another hole right there that is also welded. So that is pretty much all inside that needs to be fixed, so I can get the interior back in now. I still need loads of rust repairs on the outside, but nothing that affects the interior. So that's just fine. So what I'm going to start with is cleaning up the carpets. Then I'm going to clean up the interior floor, and then put in the carpets. To begin with, I'm just going to vacuum clean it, and afterwards I'm going to vacuum clean it with a washer kind of thing. So let's get to work with that. I just received this one from Skill. It's a pretty handy little thing, easy to use, and normally these kinds of vacuums are not very powerful, but I'm pretty impressed with this one so far. So with the worst of the loose dirt now gone from the carpets, let's bring out the big guns. So I am just trying to clean as much as possible in the interior, and it's really rewarding because now take a look at these door sides now. Still need to give them some vinyl refresh now, and this wood line could use some oil and all that, but it's clean and no longer moldy, which is very nice. Next up, I'm going to start working on the roof liner. As you can see, I've already started over there. But this is the stuff that I'm dealing with. Really black, moldy stuff, and it's disgusting, and it really, yeah, it needs to go. I'm using some chlorine to disinfect all this stuff and then clean it off with the water afterwards. But I'm gonna just continue doing that. Just want to show you, I'm actually finished with all the doors, and they look awesome. This car is going to be so nice inside. It's really nice. But let me take you back when I'm done with the roof liner. That's gonna be nice. So I don't think I need to tell you how rewarding this job is. This is amazing. It's just like, okay, it's not like brand new, but it's definitely cleaning up nicely. That's for sure. So I just need to do the other side, which is exactly like this side over here was. So it's going to look the same. That's really, really, really nice. I don't think I have to say much about these seats, but I really like them. What I'm going to do is to clean the carpets and clean the leather with some leather protection stuff. And I think they're gonna look pretty nice after that. Nice. Once again, it's really rewarding to do this because it's easy and the result is really nice. I'm gonna put the back seats back in and then start the same procedure on the front seats. Go. So it's looking a lot better now. Somehow these seats reminds me a little bit about a stormtrooper or something from the Star Wars universe. I don't really know what it is, but it's just that a really futuristic kind of style, I think. They turned out really nice, but of course 400,000 kilometers is taking its toll on the leather. This is not so bad, but the other one down here is the driver's seat. And unfortunately, I do have quite a big rip in that seat. I am going to figure out how to fix that kind of stuff with a patch or something like that. I haven't done that kind of things before, but I will try, but not right now. Now I just want to get the seats back in the car. So this has taken quite a while, but the interior is back in. The interior is now clean. There's no mold anywhere, and it smells pretty fresh. It's a bit of a car again, which is really nice. I am surprised about... I'm not really sure how this seat is actually supposed to work. I'm surprised about the amount of space in here. When it comes to passenger backseat room for your legs and all that. It's very spacious, but not in the height. I'm really close to the roof in this car, also on the back seat. Luckily, I could lower the seat a little bit down, but it is pretty... There's not a lot of room. But wow, it turned out nice, this. And yeah, now it's possible to actually be in here without being sick, because it was really moldy. So that is nice. So thank you for watching. Not a lot of wrenching in this video, just a lot of cleaning and polishing in the interior department. I still need to do some stuff. There is still a lot of crap in the middle console and all that. But I'm not even finished with this car. So before this goes back on the road, it will most likely have another clean inside of here. But now it's not unhealthy, and it turned out really nice, especially the door sides. And oh, this is a nice place to be. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.